I'm going to have to do your list. I need to sit down.
Yeah.
I was doing my vinyl yesterday, and I didn't really want to listen to any of them outside of Kanye. College graduate.
The racist one.
No. The college graduate one.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah. And I was just getting, I need more vinyl. More of a variety.
Ooh, coffee.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, welcome.
we are.
Sunday, the 17th of May.
Is it?
What number are we on now?
14. Oh, this could be 50.
Oh, it can't be 50. I think it's 49.
It could be 50.
I'm hoping 50s next week.
No, I don't think so. I think we've mistimed it. Yeah, I think this is 50. It could be 49. I don't know.
I'm going to check on what you were saying. You have a little look, and you talk and
I'll
keep,
talk
keep
for
the
a bit.
crowd.
We were talking about Kanye. And,
Kanye.
And the...
if you don't mind.
do you know his new album, Bully?
Yes.
It got sent out to independent... Where is it, 50?
No, it's 49 again.
Oh, okay, sound.
There's the title for this episode. 49 again.
Yeah.
Or 3 years' time.
Yeah, his latest album, it got sent out to record stores in America and the UK and whatnot for free.
Oh, did it?
Now, we didn't get any. But it was like a promotional thing. So basically, he's signed with a small distributor to distribute the new album on record.
Yeah.
And, oh, sorry, a bit of the old windy pops there. And
Windy pops.
the old windy pops coming up to get me, sneaking up behind me, catching me off guard. So he signed with a small distributor to distribute the records, which is great for the distributor because they're small and he's Kanye. So, however, what they've done as part of a campaign, a promotional campaign, is send it to record stores for free on like a sale or return kind of thing. So, put it out in the stores. If you sell some, you can pay for them. If you don't, then they can be returned. And there are record stores all over social media that are snapping them in half. They're taking them and going, we don't want to stock your Nazi propaganda. And they're literally like running cars over the records.
Wow.
Balancing them on walls and just standing on
It's
them.
a good album.
Folding them in half.
Is it the one with the... Is it the album with all...
No, it's not. It's his new one. So since he's come out on camera and gone, sorry, I wasn't taking my tablets. Since he's done that, he's done a new album, and
literally did it last month.
Yeah, do you know what? I listened to it, and to me, it sounds like a bunch of material that he's been sitting on for ages.
Yeah, and he's just remixed.
And it never got released.
Yeah.
So now, like, he's put it out. But he's kind of made his bed, and now he's lying in it. And people aren't willing to forgive him for singing songs about Heiling Hitler.
And if it's like Donda, I'll buy it.
And wearing Klan outfits.
The thing is, and what Kanye's got really well is how to make money from social media.
Do you know what he's got down really well? How to write fucking songs. He's very good.
Well, yeah, aside from being a very, very excellent producer, he's got crazy down in how to get a reaction.
Yeah.
And I think he's just one of them where he goes, right, my stock's dropped a bit. I'm not earning this much as money as I did this month, as I did last month. I'm going to take a picture of me bed that's inside a stadium and I'm going to put it across social media for the world to talk about. And then he goes back to his hotel somewhere that's a massive bedrooms and has a giggle about it and with his beautiful wife. And I think it's all staged.
I mean,
all of it staged.
At one point on his website, the only merch he had up was a white T-shirt with a swastika on it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
And it's like...
He's doing it just for attention.
I can see the point you're trying to make.
He's just doing it for attention.
Maybe you just want to just hold off on the old Nazi stuff. Like just.
Well, he got hated by the.
Dial it back a little bit.
He got done for making comments in the Jewish community.
Yeah,
and that's how he lost the Yeezy franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So the next logical step for him is to move into Nazi propaganda and just to put the cherry on the cake.
Yeah.
And then now I think he's just come down from that kind of crazy arc that he was in.
He's still very good, and I don't care what anybody says. Don't get me wrong. There's
Still one of the best
there's a
producers
couple
on the
there's a couple of
planet.
albums which I've listened to, and I'm a bit like, nah.
They've always got that one or two songs
But
on
there's
them.
always that one that's on there. But if you go back, just go back, and listen to them earlier albums, College Dropouts, College Graduate, Graduation. Sorry, it's perfect.
He's got four perfect albums in the bank before he moved.
Very, 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 very good artist. Speaking of controversial musicians, Eurovision was last night.
Do you know what? I sat in my chapel last night with a glass of water, turning it. Just waving the hand over it like this. Red wine. Watch. Red wine.
Doesn't work here. You have to be in the chapel.
I have to be in the chapel. Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
In the chapel.
And thoroughly enjoyed it.
I love a bit of Eurovision.
I know, but I normally get involved in the competition.
Yeah.
But this year, the music was actually so bad. It was so bad, it was comical. Like, I watched some of the acts with kind of me and the dog sitting on the chair, because Scruffy was sitting next to me, and we were kind of, I think it was Switzerland, or I don't even know what.
Yeah, it wasn't, There was, a couple of years ago,
it was just poor.
There was lots of high-pitched singing, and the high-pitched one won. And then that seems to be everybody's MO now. Let's go opera. Let's go high-pitched and let's go opera. I watched the semi-finals, but I was very tired when I was watching the semi-finals. And I did nod off kind of watching them. So I didn't enjoy it as much as I normally do. So, like, last night watching the final, I was kind of watching the songs with fresh eyes and fresh ears. But remembering them ish from the semis. And I don't think the quality of song was as good as previous years.
The quality of song, the quality of singer, the quality of the event was crap.
Yeah, the event wasn't too bad. I think I did quite like the presenters. The dude, I don't know the dude, but he was quite funny. The halftime show was very good. With Lordy singing "Save All Your Kisses for Me," which was just ace.
I just don't get it. I don't get Eurovision.
No,
it's
not for you.
I just don't get it. Eurovision for me is like they've stacked all the camp people in a room in a workshop.
Yeah,
and they've gone, right, we want you to write roughly the same song over and over again, but just put a different break into it. I don't get it. It's not my thing. I don't get it.
There was a lot of songs which sounded like chart songs from the past.
Yeah.
And I was a bit like, oh, that sounds like Sophie Alice Baxter. Oh, that sounds like Every Time We Touch. It's like, there was a lot of that. There was a lot of kind of like copying from previous years.
Yeah.
But there was also a lot of acts who just couldn't fucking sing. Mm-hmm. Germany, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Cyprus, like...
Yeah, but you can't blame Germany, their biggest exports, David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff is a fucking legend.
Yeah, but he's not a very good singer.
I don't know. He's all right. Like, I've been looking for freedom. Classic. Right. Cyprus couldn't sing.
Jump in my car.
Lithuania was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. People lost so that he could get through. I'm like, there was...
What was the people like before him that lost to him for him to get through?
They were better. That's the thing. But according to the fucking general public, they weren't. So
Wow.
It was an all right show. Some of the songs were great. I did really enjoyed some of the songs.
Yeah. Did you like Bulgaria?
I did like Bulgaria, and I watched Bulgaria on the semi-finals, and I was like, that is... excuse the pun, a banger. Bangarang. That was a It was a banger.
Fucking Crazy Frog.
It was a Eurovision banger. And I'm like, that's going to do well. It's going to surprise people, and it's going to do really well.
Here's a question I've got. How did Israel find the time to do a Eurovision Song Contest entry?
Because
aren't they a bit busy?
They are a little bit busy, but there's always time for Eurovision. You know what I mean? There's always funding, and there's always time.
What a surprise they finished second.
Dude, the thing is, right, this is 2 years running now where it's gone down to the very last vote. And we last year it was Israel and Austria, and it was like, you know what I mean? Are we going to Tel Aviv next year? Because that's Eurovision over if that's the case. And then this year, the public vote came in, and Israel flies up to number one. And it's like, oh God, it's happening again. And then you literally get down to Israel and Bulgaria, and you're like, please.
What did you think
of Israel's entry?
No, of the UK's entry.
It wasn't very good. It just wasn't very good. That's the thing. I mean,
I think it scored higher than a 1.
I would have given it more than a 1, and I would have given it more than last place. You know, I said we will finish 18th or below. I didn't think we'd finish last. I genuinely thought Germany and Lithuania would be below us. You know, I didn't think we'd go anywhere near the top half. We would be in that bottom. You know what? Bottom 5 actually. We're going to be between 20th and 25th. I don't think it only deserved 1 point. I think it deserved 5 points, maybe. I don't know. It just wasn't very good. That's the problem with it. I'm like, and you can say that the dude, I think his name was Sam. You can say that he's lovely and he's been great and a brilliant ambassador for the UK and blah blah blah. If the song's shit, the song's shit. Yeah. It's as simple as that. If the song's not very good, the song's not very good. And it wasn't very good. It wasn't very Eurovision. It wasn't very good. I didn't have a fucking clue what he was saying. And I know some of the words were in German, but only 3 of them. And and it was too busy. It just, you know.
Yeah, I thought the set was... The one thing I did think last night was Graham Norton moved into he moved into serious Terry Wogan last night. It was kind of it was like his head fell off and he just went, I'm just going to enjoy myself now.
Yeah,
because he moaned about the presenters, he moaned about the set, he moaned about the acts, he moaned about. He just went into full old man Graham Norton mode. Really good.
Yeah, Bulgaria. It was great. Yeah, that's fine. That one can win. That's great. There's a couple of other decent ones. Top of my head, you know. Fuck it, Australia.
So the winner came, number 1, Bulgaria.
Delta Goodrum.
Israel.
Singing for Australia.
Romania. Australia. Eurovision. Fuck it.
But it's not.
Don't matter.
It's not Europe. It's the European Broadcasting Union.
Italy.
Italy was very good.
Finland.
I couldn't tell if the singer from Italy was 47 or 12.
I get that.
He was like an Italian Tony Hadley.
Finland.
Finland was also very good.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Moldova.
Do you know what? Yeah, why not?
Ukraine. Of course, they're in the top 9.
Moldova actually was very good. Yeah.
Greece.
Greece was a good one. France.
Where does the money come from this?
How
did he put on Eurovision, and do we have to give any money to it?
Yeah, that's the only reason we get into the finals.
Because we're one of the main sponsors.
Yeah, so there's the big 5. The big 4 now because one of them pulled out. But so Germany, France, United Kingdom, and I can't remember the other one. There's another one.
Spain?
maybe. Spain didn't partake this year. Spain, Netherlands,
game.
Ireland, and a couple of others didn't partake because of Israel being in the competition. So they went, no, we're not doing it.
Fair.
So yeah, the UK are one of the biggest contributors to the European Broadcasting Union.
Okay.
So we pay them a fuckload of money,
Yeah.
and that's why we get through to the final.
Mega.
And let's face it, that's the only reason we get through to the final.
Let's pull that funding
So
in protest.
if Australia would have won, and to be fair, she was Delta Goodrem remember she was in Neighbours.
Yes.
And she was brilliant. The song was ace. She was ace. It was very Eurovision. Probably should have won. If she did win, it wouldn't have taken place in Australia.
Why?
Because it's a fucking logistical nightmare because they're the other side of the world and the time difference would have
So why are they in the competition?
time difference would have fucked it up for everybody.
Why are they in the competition then?
Because they're part of the
Oh,
European
shut up.
Broadcasting Union.
What a load of nonsense. It's like a cartel.
The channel.
No.
The channel that broadcast it, SBS, are part of the European Broadcasting Union. So, yeah, they get to partake.
Oh, but if they win, we have to change the rules round.
So, here's a new one. They announced last night Eurovision Asia.
Oh, God, we've got K-pop in it now.
I don't know if that Eurovision Asia, is that a thing? Shouldn't it be Asia Vision?
Eurovision Asia. Yeah. That shows you what SBS are doing now.
There's the Russian one as well, which, since they're not allowed to partake anymore, they started their own.
Really?
Yeah. They started their own.
Russia in Eurovision.
Have a guess.
You are not allowed to be gay in Russia. Dead simple. They've got the police going out on the streets. It's disgusting. If you're having a gay party, the police will break in the house, arrest everybody, and put them in prison. And we're going to put Eurovision there.
Well, Russia.
Rah.
They generally used to put fucking bangers into Eurovision, in all fairness. But since they started bombing the shit out of Ukraine, Eurovision went, no, you can't be in this anymore.
I think they've got a bad political overview, Russia.
Yeah. So they said they couldn't be in it. So Russia went, fine, we'll do our own. So all the countries that weren't allowed to partake, they did their own. Have a guess who sent me the link to it.
Well, TJ.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
And he was like, he messaged and he's like, I do feel a little bit bad for watching this.
It's only a little bit though.
And yeah, it was, but I did watch a bit of it and I'm like, you know what's pretty good. It's like Israel's entry. Every year they put an absolute, excuse the pun, banger into the into Eurovision, and this year was no exception. I don't think it was as good as last year's, but it was very, very, very good. And I'm like, oh, if it wasn't for the genocide, they'd be getting 12 points.
Why are they even in though?
I don't know. Zionism. I've got no idea.
Why is it one rule for one rule
exactly.
for another?
I know. But yeah, once again, 2 years running, the EBU were shitting themselves because the public very, very nearly sent us to Tel Aviv in 2027.
Are Ireland still in it?
No, they pulled out.
Is that because of Israel?
Because of Israel, yeah. They pulled out.
Yeah. The Irish normally put a banger in.
Yeah, they do. They've been known to do some good ones.
I was doing that. I was doing that on the sofa.
Doing the nodding.
Waiting for me takeaway. I ordered one. Why not?
Why not?
After on a Friday. In a chapel turning red white water into wine. Anyway.
We had picky bits. We had a spread.
I also
you also had a spread. Yeah.
Yes.
Takeaway spread.
Takeaway spread.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway. Yeah. So Eurovision, that was a thing. FA Cup yesterday.
It was boring.
It was boring as a boring
shit.
football match. It was that boring. I was on a treadmill through most of it.
I watched it, albeit with the volume slightly turned down and kind of one eye on it because we were at work. But we had it on, and I literally said to Ian, "This is why I don't watch football." I was like, what is this shit? I'm like, at least with Sunday League, somebody's getting their ankles taken out.
I was just on a treadmill
what
going,
the fuck is this?
This is the most relaxing football match I've ever seen in my life. It's like no one wants to win.
No one wants it.
A game of football. This is amazing. Oh, I'll just keep trotting on my little.
Yeah. We have a week left, don't we? A week of Premier League football.
A week of Premier League football.
And
today's second to last game.
Yeah, there's some of them. Yeah, so there's a load today, and then there's games on Monday, Tuesday.
Games Monday, Tuesday.
And then it's Sunday, isn't it, next week?
Sunday
where
next
it's the
week.
last 4 o'clock kickoffs for everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah. It's the
Throughout
last,
the football pyramid.
last day of the league, and then...
Everyone plays today because it was the FA Cup final yesterday.
Yeah. And then we look forward to the World Cup.
Yes.
You know, them fucking 11 o'clock at night matches.
I'll tell you what, the World Cup's going to be mint. I can't wait for the World Cup.
Everybody, I said to Ian yesterday, I'm like, we're going to have a few weeks of us all turning up to work like this.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
It's like, fuck's sake.
Because I'm not sitting in the house watching England matches at 11 o'clock at night. All the pubs in England, I'm sorry, it's England.
Is it the same as the last time when it was in the other side of the world?
Yeah.
And the pubs got the early licenses.
They've already been given it now.
The 5 a.m. licenses.
The pubs have been issued the late licenses already for the World Cup. It's already been done.
Me driving down here and seeing fucking Dave Brady in the whatever that Irish bar was.
Was that when I was out with him that day.
Was it O'Reilly?
There was a massive riot as well there in the fucking alcove of Yates's.
8 o'clock in the morning, and he's in the window of the pub, and like an hour later, we got a phone call going, "I'm really sick, I can't come work." I'm like, "You bastard!"
Honest, we've been. I know that day we went Creation.
Gonna get this everywhere.
We went Creation, watched the match, and then we went up to. And then when we came out of the match, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I think they kicked off at 6. So we were in the pub before the match, watched the match in the pub, very good match. We lost against Brazil. Went up to Yates's, and it was just full of England fans. So you had bouncy balls. It was a hot summer's morning. And you had all the lads outside, and then all of a sudden, for some strange unknown reason, a load of riot police blocked everyone in at the bottom and blocked everyone in at the top. And the English fans went, "Well, this is a good idea.
All right
then. If we've got to get out of here by force, we'll get out of here." And it just descended into chaos, and I took the then missus, and we just sneaked out the back.
I think England this time, we've got the 10 o'clock kickoffs, haven't we?
Yeah.
At night. And Scotland have got the 2 in the morning kickoffs.
That's a shame.
It's a little bit funny.
No one's watching it anyway. It's only a small island. A small area of land. There's mainly trees.
I think opening game is Mexico and I want to say like South Africa. Opening game. On a Thursday, is that right?
I think so.
Weird. I'm here for it though. It's fine.
I'm here for it.
It's all great.
If I win the lottery between now and then, we'll be there for it.
What is the state of the Premier League at the moment? I have nothing. I have nothing to click on and find out for myself.
So
you're in charge of technology today.
Well, God help us. It's down to my organisation. Anyway, do it for work. That's about it though. Top of the league, we've got Arsenal. Still 36. So everyone's squared on games. The top 3 are Arsenal, Man City, Man United.
Okay.
Aston Villa and Liverpool have played one extra because they played on Friday.
Yep.
Where Aston Villa give Liverpool a bloody good bum smacking.
Oh, bloody good hiding.
To which I thought was funny and fantastic. Both Fs. Arsenal 79, Man City 77. Whoever makes the next mistake.
Yeah.
Fixtures today, you've got Man United, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Everton, Sunderland, Leeds, Brighton, Wolves, Fulham, and then the 5:30s, Newcastle, West Ham. On Monday, you've got Arsenal v Burnley, which is still a banana skin, Bournemouth, Man City, Chelsea v Spurs. So if Newcastle allow West Ham to win today, which I'm fine with.
It's fine.
I will go and play that match at St James's at 5:30. Just give us a text now. I'll drive up. I'll have a quick snooze. Just have me a pair of footy boots in. I'll stink that entire place out.
I'll go in goals.
You can go and goal.
I'll go in goals.
You go and goal. You go left back if you want. Left wing back.
Mate, I can dive on concrete.
Can you?
Yeah.
You go and goal then. You go and goal. We'll get Ethan play up front. It'll be crap. But West Ham, mind you, West Ham will probably still lose, and Ethan will still score 2.
Me rolling it to you, you oofing it.
I know.
And
the worst thing
is
about this is that would probably happen against West Ham because they're that bad at the moment. get a contract or something and just be annoyed because all we wanted to do was get Tottenham relegated. Scottish Premier League, looks like Celtic are wrapping up the league up there.
Yeah, only just.
Only just.
Two last minute goals.
Two very last minute goals. You went American there, didn't you? Late minute goals.
Late minute goals.
Late minute goals.
In the Premier League.
The
Scottish Premier League. Was it Hearts? It was Hearts, wasn't it?
Hearts, yeah.
We had a look, yesterday, because I didn't know the when was the last time a team other than Rangers or Celtic won the Scottish Premiership?
Aberdeen.
It was Aberdeen.
Alex Ferguson. Mm-hmm. There you go.
1982.
84.
Ah!
You were impressed though, weren't you?
You did well. I didn't know, and I was like, I wonder. So we had a little look-see, and but they were so close. The draw would have done it. The draw would have done it. But
shame.
No. It is a shame. It is a shame.
Well, on Friday, like I said, Aston Villa played Liverpool, and Liverpool just stunk the place out. I don't know what's going on at Liverpool, but sack the manager. Let's just call it for what it is.
Yeah.
Sack him, get him out of the club. He's not winning enough games.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we can say.
Disappear.
And that just see you later type thing. The league leaders Arsenal have got to beat Burnley to stand a chance. And then next week, their final fixture is... Who do Arsenal play last? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I've lost it. Crystal Palace. So local derby. The problem is Crystal Palace are in a final after that.
Right.
Or before that. Around that.
Right.
So they're going to be quite... Is that going to be a walkover? And Man City are playing... Aston Villa. But at home.
Right.
Yeah, and you can kind of...
Getting that...
It's been Man
getting
City's...
that Sky Sports split screen shit going on, aren't we?
It's been Man City's least successful season, and they've only won 2 trophies. Just two. FA Cup, League Cup. And that's their least successful season under Pep. Tell you what is good, what I was watching this morning. Have you seen the Netflix Unreal Jamie Vardy?
No, but it's on my list.
Oh, really good.
It is on my list.
Really good.
A few months back, we were talking about Harry Kane and Jamie Vardy, and I was like... and I put the argument forward that Jamie Vardy is a more successful footballer than Harry Kane. And I said, but whose documentary would you want to watch more?
Yeah. Again, can we please send checks to Up the Trent, PO Box 147, WWE, I'm waiting for your correspondence because I know them fuckers are listening.
Backlash. That was good.
Was it?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
Very good.
I haven't caught up on it yet, so I might watch it later with Ethan.
I haven't caught up with Raw and SmackDown, but I watched Backlash, and it was short. It was only like 4 or 5 matches. Might have just been 4 matches, actually. Women's match, Io Sky and Asuka fucking tore the place down.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely fucking phenomenal.
Who else was on?
So good. Main event was Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. They beat the piss out of each other.
Reigns win.
Of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jacob Fatu went full fucking uncontrollable beast mode after the match and completely annihilated Roman Reigns. He was he was doing the fucking Patrick Swayze on the throat, fucking ripping his fucking jugular out. It was brilliant.
Was it?
So fucking good. Like I say, I haven't watched Raw, so I don't know the follow-up to what happened there, but I'm like, this is a strong fucking build for Jacob Fatu. Roman gets the win, that's fine. Jacob Fatu still looks like a fucking monster. Brilliant.
I like Roman Reigns.
I love Roman Reigns.
I really like him.
I acknowledge my tribal chief.
I acknowledge my tribal chief as well. Yeah.
I'm going to do that with if I get my masters. Of course I'm getting my masters. If I get my masters when I graduate, if there is a graduation, I am going to acknowledge my tribal chief on the stage.
No, what you should do is when you walk on the stage and you're giving your speech, you should just go, acknowledge me.
Pastry got me there. I've got to acknowledge my pastry.
And then just go, acknowledge me. Like that. Stand there for 5 seconds. And I bet you a few people, you'll have me.
Yeah.
That's my tribal chief.
See, some people might just think, like, if I do that and look up a little bit, some people might just think I'm, like...
Looking to God.
Looking to God or something, or to somebody who's passed. But what I'm actually doing is acknowledging my tribal chief.
No, you're avoiding people knowing that you're being acknowledged. Oh. You have to say the word acknowledge me. You have to.
Stoke. Stoke on Trent.
It's a thing.
That's a thing.
It's a city.
So last year we rebranded the podcast.
We did.
We started again from scratch, up the Trent without a paddle, and we aimed to be more Stoke. But and we did some videos for YouTube. We went to Middleport Pottery and different other places. Ford Green Hall, a nice little trip around Ford Green Hall. That was lovely day that was. And since then, we've slipped back into old ways, which is fine.
I agree.
I love this podcast. I love sitting and chatting on a Sunday morning, and I don't mind what we talk about. It's great. However, you know the red-haired Stokey.
Yes,
the red-haired Stokey does the. I've got some magazines downstairs. Actually, started doing the Staffordshire Signal with loads of stuff about what's going on around Staffordshire and Stoke and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And she put up on the socials the other day asking about podcasts that are based in and about Stoke, and and quite a lot of people actually tagged me and put up the Trent, which I was quite happy about. Yeah, which I thought, that's nice. People actually listen.
Okay, cool. We'll have to up our efforts a little bit.
And then I thought to myself, well, the last few episodes. Not really been about Stoke.
Not really.
But
the next few coming up are all about Stoke. So we have our Headspace event, which is happening next Sunday at the Bet365, and that's all about supporting men's mental health in Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire. So we are the premium sponsor of the event. You've got pitchside access. We're going to strap a mic to an area of your body, or you can just have it in your hand.
I'll probably just have it in my hand.
And a camera somewhere on you. We'll get a tripod, put it on the side of about 365 pitch. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then you've just got full access. Just enjoy your little bad self, really. Yeah. Gareth Southgate uniform on.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. I'll make an effort. I'll make an effort as well.
I'm going to be.
I'll just chuck my audio on.
I'm going to be quiet to start off with.
Yes.
And then I'll be fine after I've come off the pitch.
Yep. You sent me the running order of the day the other day.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fine. Well, I'll work it out. I'll make it on the spot.
The problem we've had is there's a few things going on that day at the Bet365, and we can't have access to the entire stadium all day. Otherwise, we'd be able to do more.
Yeah.
So what will happen on the day is the players will arrive.
I might gaffer tape the microphone to you while you're playing.
I might buy a GoPro this week. I just GoPro it all week, and it'll just have various things from me going on.
Because the range on these microphones is really big. So I could set that up at the side of the pitch, clip a mic to you, and it would pick you up for the whole game, and it'd be hilarious. Because I wouldn't know when you were talking either, so I'd be talking, and then other people would just be hearing you going, "I'm ribs."
No, I have
I'm bruised.
No, I've got an inner monologue that I just say out loud when I'm playing football. So let's say left winger's got the ball and he loses the ball. So I will say out loud, but only to myself, "Oh, he's fucking gone and lost that ball. I'm going to run my ass over. I'm going to run my ass over here now. Running. And I just have a long conversation to myself just to keep my focus in. Yeah. I better strafe over here now because someone can't keep a ball. I got it. Oh no, I've missed it. Mayday, get the ball. Oh, they've scored. Oh dear.
We've shared a load of stuff about the Headspace FC event next week on our socials. The ticket links, we've shared ticket links. We've shared
currently
sponsorship.
300 spectators.
Oh, lovely! That's ace.
More than Bale.
Okay. We've shared sponsorship details as well. You can sponsor Cleon.
You can.
You can sponsor him.
No one is, yeah.
You can
but
raise,
you can.
but you can. You raise some pennies for my boy over here.
It's all right. I'll just keep paying. No one's sponsoring me. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah,
bastards. we in all seriousness, all the sponsorship goes to a centralised fund, and we are at a great amount. I'm not allowed to say the amount we're at until obviously next Sunday, where there'll be a big check presentation. So the event and the virtue behind it is absolutely fantastic, and it's something that a lot of people suffer with. Go for a jog.
Yeah. I'm.
That's it. Headspace was created because
I'm a super fucking advocate for getting out there, and I think exercise, as much as I'm not doing it at the moment, but I'm also on top of my mental health. So I think, this is the issue. I said this as it was a joke. As the other day, I was like, I could do with having another breakdown because I was fucking really thin when I was.
No. I've got a video of you at your thinnest.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look great.
Because I was nuts, Cleon.
It doesn't look great, mate.
Because my brain was falling apart.
It didn't look great. I was like looking at the video of you, and I was kind of going, is it blood check time? Is this where we are? I thought genuinely.
Cheeseburger. I just needed a cheeseburger.
Pizza Philadelphia. That's what's been up with me. It's true. That's what's been up with me. I went on this health fucking kick. My relationship fell apart. But I looked absolutely fucking fantastic. Honestly, I was at the most. In my brain, I thought I looked fantastic because from my neck downwards, I looked like a Greek goddess. From my head upwards, I looked a Greek god. Sorry, from my head upwards, I looked like a dried raisin. So it was just some people suit uber thin. But the conclusion I came to is life's too short. It really is. You can exercise 3 days a week and still be healthy and still have a great body. I do not need to exercise 3 times a day.
No. Also, I'm
in my 40s.
Eating food it's good. Like, it's good for you. And not eating food's not good for you.
Well, like today, I don't get me wrong, the discipline that the workouts and the routines put in was brilliant. And it was.
Speaking of food.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. So even though we've got this lovely selection of pastries in front of us.
We're very continental.
I've still got up and done 4 scrambled eggs, sour bread toast, and got into the habit of let's just crack on with things. So it's more of, it puts discipline in you. And if your diet's right, if your protein intake's right, you're kind of fine.
Mm-hmm.
You are. I can see what this is while you talk, because NatWest have just sent me a message.
Uh-oh.
And I want to know what the message is.
Yeah, I'd read that messages. No. I was... exercise always made me feel better. Yeah. But now... The downside, it's not a downside. The downside, there are no downsides to being in control of your mental health and feeling better about yourself. But I did put all my weight back on because I'm happy again. So yeah, it's fine. So now I need to find that balance between being happy and exercising. I keep blaming my bad knee, but it's not going to wash for much longer. Like, there's nothing wrong with your knee, Dave. Get in the gym.
Carrying fucking weight, that's what's
Strap
wrong
that
with
motherfucker up and get in the gym.
No.
For fuck's sake.
No, I disagree with that as well. Where people go, right, I'm going to go back to the gym, it's time to exercise. Because you're just making your body worse. You're not impacting anything. Take a chill pill, change your diet for a week, then go in the gym. Because if you get your diet, let's say if you move to egg and toast, chicken and rice and steak, and you did it for a week, you'd lose a stone.
Well, I did. That's the thing. You know what I
Don't
mean?
just go straight in the gym. You're just going to impact your knees, your thighs, and everything.
That's
Balls to
exactly
that.
what I did. After that weekend where you made me steak and rice, and I was like, oh yeah, I miss this, and I did I meal prepped. I meal prepped. I had everything in tubs. It was ready to go. You know what I mean? I didn't have to fucking worry about what I was eating. I had healthy meals. And at the end of the week, I felt a lot better. And then I ate a load of fucking like gravy.
No.
And I went, oh, this is nice.
It's that weird thing that some people have in the mind where they go, I deserve a burger.
It wasn't even I deserve. I just
yeah.
had a Sunday dinner. And the next thing you know, I'm like,
Sunday dinner.
fucking love a Sunday dinner. But I use a tub of fucking butter. Like all over the chicken, in the fucking gravy, in the mash. Like, rum, rum, rum.
Why not?
Yeah, it was. It's lovely, but I just need to get a grip.
Yeah.
But the other side, the thing with the way that I look now, I'm comfortable with it. I'm not like, it's not like, oh, I'm fat, oh, I don't look good, oh, I'm miserable. I'm a chubby boy, and but I'm also hot as fuck. I'm not. You saw me on Midlands today. Fuck, I look good, man. I look fucking good.
How many times have you watched that clip now?
Several hundred. Right. Do you know, I didn't even know it was on. It was Trev who messaged
Have
me.
you noticed he didn't know none of this was on, but he references it so many times.
I knew it had been videoed and I knew it had been sent off, but so had every fucker else's interview as well.
I just called you a media hole.
Yeah. So I got a message from Trev, my old drummer, for people who don't know, saying, my missus is running around the house going, Dave's on the tally. Now, I was out at the time. I was having breakfast with Dawn. And so I pulled my phone out, got BBC One up, and then just rewound it a bit to where it got to Midlands today. And then I saw the clip. And I did a quick screen capture. So like, the audio is terrible, but I did a quick screen capture, so I've got it. And then thought, oh, that's sound. I'll catch it later on Midlands today. It wasn't aired again for the rest of the fucking day. It was just on breakfast.
He just had the little bust at tea time.
Yeah.
He just said, Mike Lloyd's, we've done a bust of Mike Lloyd today.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, it wasn't on again, and I'm like, oh fuck. But
They obviously didn't think it was that
but I got
fantastic.
it. Yeah, that's the thing.
I got people texting me throughout that day.
Did you? Oh.
Mitch, do you know your mate Dave's on telly? I was like, yes, I do.
What's it like being friends with a celebrity?
I'll let you know. I mean, I haven't seen him in a few years, but I can let you know.
Radio Stoke was pretty.
I don't know. I ask you the same question.
Radio Stoke was pretty cool. I was on Radio Stoke on the breakfast show with Lee Blakeman.
Yeah.
On the Monday morning, but I was there early. It was like 7 o'clock in the
That
morning.
was the better one.
It was cool because. I mean, the full interview was like 10 minutes, but there's that video on socials of just the bit that's cut down. But the interview was about 10 minutes, and they played this this lovely like introduction to it with interviews from the event as well. And Lee Blakeman, you know, he was the one that, you know, when we put out that Mike had passed away, straight away on his breakfast show, bang, you know, he was talking about it all day the next morning, and you know, he did really well, and I think he did Mike proud on Radio Stoke. So it was nice to go in and chat to him about the bust unveiling. Yeah, we had a right good natter, and you know, it was quick. I was in and out. You know, I went in, had a brew, and you know, did the interview, and then it was like, see you later. You know, it is a revolving door kind of thing, but it's just nice that people care. You know what I mean? It's nice that people care, and it's nice that people are interested and they want to talk about him. And yeah, that was kind of like the last big thing to like, you know, remember Mike by, and you know, now we move forward and we push forward with continuing his legacy.
Never to be replicated.
Never to be replicated.
You won't see another one in the area.
No.
A bit like, Chris Moyle's retiring from the all-time breakfast show. That'll never happen again because of the different time we're in. You'll never get another Mike Lloyd in Stoke-on-Trent.
It's the time frame of it as well.
It's the time frame from when new music was coming in and music had changed in the time area, the 60s to 70s, etc., etc.
It's not just
never happen again.
People remember the name Mike Lloyd from the record stores, from Blood Lloyd, from Mike Lloyd Music, from Lotus Records, Music Mania. They remember, Mike Lloyd's, that's where I used to have to queue up and get me tickets. But it wasn't just a box office. It was Mike putting them shows on. It was Mike booking the bands. It was Mike putting bands into the Victoria Hall, into wherever, like, you know what I mean? And so you've got the record stores, you've got the box office, you've got the ticket agents, you've got the promoting, all right? And then he's doing Stoke-on-Trent Classics as well, where he's bringing world-class orchestras to Stoke-on-Trent. For the last 50 years, he's been in charge of that. And Stoke wouldn't have that if it wasn't for Mike. So people remember going to see Van Halen and Bon Jovi and ZZ Top and Elton John and David Bowie and whatnot. But he's also he brings world class classical musicians and conductors into the area.
Do you know what I've noticed about Stoke-on-Trent and all of this?
Go on.
There's no one that brings people through
By way of
from Stoke-on-Trent. So we did, I saw my daughter's dance show. I'm not going to mention which dance show and everything else that it was in. And it's fantastic. They put a show on at the Regent Theatre.
Yeah.
All the parents buy all the tickets. Pyramid, person at the top gets paid. Kids get paid nothing. Don't know, it's not child labour, but that's a different conversation altogether. That's not really showcasing talent. It's kind of TikToking, singing along. Granted, you've done your dance routine. And you do the ballet and everything else, and it's all fantastic. I'm not taking nothing away from the children whatsoever, so let me make that perfectly clear. But what I'm talking is an operatic society where you've got people from Stoke-on-Trent actually on at a venue, and they work all year to do a song or a set that is for the people not for the people of Stoke-on-Trent, but by the people of Stoke-on-Trent. So what you're doing is what essentially you're doing is, instead of just going, here comes Bon Jovi, sell all the tickets out. You've got, this is a Stoke-on-Trent production for the people of Stoke-on-Trent to watch. The only thing is, probably no bugger would go watch it.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's the tricky thing.
That's the thing.
It's getting that balance. Now, as part of...
You'd have to have just a host thing or something to get it off the ground.
As part of Stoke-on-Trent Classics, so Stoke-on-Trent has its own symphony orchestra, the City of Stoke-on-Trent Symphony Orchestra, ran by Joe Hearson, who conducts as well. And one of the things that I'm trying to do now, with being part of Stoke-on-Trent Classics, is to bring the City of Stoke-on-Trent Symphony Orchestra into the Classics so that we can showcase to this already established audience, we bring the BBC in, we bring the Halle in, we bring the Royal Liverpool, we bring the City of Birmingham in, we bring these soloists in, but Luke, we've also got this already at our doorstep. We've got these fantastic musicians, fantastic conductor, and we've got this in the city already, who have their own season, their own programs down at the King's Hall, where you can go and you can watch, and it's it's just as good quality as any of the other orchestras that we bring in, and that's something that I'm hoping to promote and push as part of Stoke-on-Trent Classics. But Stoke has its own talent. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of, I
bought that domain.
It's
true.
The Stoke music scene, rock and pop and electronic and all that, it's not as big as it used to be, but the bands are still there. And the other venues and promoters, the Underground, the Sugar Mill, the Rigger, they had the Foundry Festival on the other week in Hanley. These guys are all coming together to promote that side of Stoke-on-Trent. And so I feel that's something that I probably don't want to get involved in, because that's covered. We've got well-established people in the area who know what they're doing with local bands. So if I can go the other way with the classical side and say, look, we've also got this. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, there are people out there that are trying. They are trying,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
especially in Stoke, it's hard.
There's a lot of. I will say this. I will say this about a lot of people that are trying. They are trying to just lace their own pockets.
Oh, there's always
I
going to
will
be
say
people out
this.
there,
There's no. I could talk about what my idea is to come across, but probably in 3 months' time, someone would be fucking doing it then, and it'd be a great success, and I'd just be annoyed. So I don't vocalize no more. You can see you can see what a lot of people are doing or their actual intentions when they're doing things.
There are still good people. There's still good people in the
There's
scene.
good intentions.
Yeah, there's still good people in the scene, and there's still people that want to push and promote the younger bands, you know. And I've seen that firsthand. You know, I've seen it. The music awards that I was at earlier in the year. You know, it really was like the old guard, the guys from when I was gigging who were putting bands on and stuff. Like it really was the old guard showcasing the younger talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, you know, we've had our time now. Now it's time to look at these guys. Look at what these guys are doing. And these guys are great and people should come and watch these bands. You know, guys like Ant at Riff Factory, who's now, you know, he's got the venue, Ant and Tom, sorry, you know, they've got the venue now at Riff Factory, you know, just for somewhere for bands, you know, they can book bands, you know, they're going to, it's a business at the end of the day.
They've created an enterprise.
Yeah, it's a business at the end of the day, you know, they're going to want to make money, they need to keep the business going, but it's also somewhere where bands can go and do a gig and they can
practice gig.
Yeah, they can go, look, come here, come and watch these younger guys now.
We're not sure if we can do the venue, but let's see what we're like here to start off with, and then let's go to
and it's
the venue.
great. It really is good.
I agree.
Really is good.
I agree.
You know, and they had, I think it was Metal to the Masses last night at the Underground, where, you know, everybody, it's a competition where people perform to try and get a spot at Bloodstock, and you know that comes through Stoke every year, and it was local bands again, like, you know, and it gets pushed and promoted. Liam, who, you know, works here with me, you know, he went and watched, and you know, that's something that I used to do all the time, and I don't do it that often anymore because I'm old and I'm tired. But you know, I used to just go and watch local bands, like didn't even know them. But rock up, buy a ticket off one of them and go watch them.
People don't come out as often now is because they can find an easy reason not to come out.
Exactly.
That's the only reason. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Since having time on my hands, I've noticed that fact. You go, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm going to go home and make some great tea and sit on the sofa. And you're like, why? Let's go to the pub. It's better. There's people there, and
There's people.
There's people out.
You like people though.
Do you know what? I went to poker night on Thursday till 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
You're fucking reliving your youth. You are.
Oh, I'm not reliving my youth. I'm catching up on times lost. So I've been quiet for, I think, 5 years, and just been quiet in myself, and now I'm not. So it's kind of Cleon circa 2007. And
I don't think I knew you then.
And I don't assert as in before. So you kind of,
we had that weird gap.
not
a few years
not
where we didn't know
Cleon
each
where
other.
he was going out and just being raw. Probably just half after that, the 5 years peace that I had, and I'm just finding peace. Really weirdly enough, in the strangest of places. So on Thursday I did a poker night. I think I was the only non-Irish person there. I
was the only person with no clothes on.
Which was a great night.
What kind of poker night is this, guys?
I don't have my car no more because that's theirs. I think I've got to move out my hat. Well, my house is now theirs.
Scruffy's gone.
Scruffy's gone. I've lost my heart. No, I finished up and I'm going poker again next Thursday. Yeah, it was really good. I really, really, really enjoyed my night on Thursday. I'd have the kids once a weekend and then go out a second night. I have a new lease of freedom that I never knew I had before. And being a devilishly good-looking guy, it's a really, 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 really refreshing difference.
Don't break the
Really refreshing difference.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Hey,
Hey. Yeah, hobbies and shit, man. I'm still contemplating joining the local bowls club.
I'll join it. I've got that time. I've got that time. I just need
It's whether they've got the patience to teach me, because
You've only got to roll a fucking bowl, Dave. It's not hard.
it's not. I don't know. I've watched some of these.
It's
fucking
not
games,
hard,
like,
mate. It's
watched
not
some of these
hard.
games.
It's all in the wrist.
I might give them a call. See what they
All in the wrist.
say.
I'll join that. I've got a set of bowls. Weirdly enough.
I haven't.
Have you not? No. I can take you to play bowls. It's just about controlling the drop. So if you pull your arm too far back, you're going to shuttle it. And if it's on an arc,
I'd imagine
you just got to get it to the top of the arc and then watch it roll back down gently.
Yeah.
Or you can just fire it at the
Get an
arc.
outfit though. Like, it's like playing golf, innit? Yeah. Can't just rock up in your fucking
I'm going to
Jordans.
change the sport.
Um,
I'm going to change the look of the sport and bring Adidas into it.
do it, man.
Yeah?
'Cause-
Adidas tracksuit.
No.
Full Adidas tracksuit, Jim Meekan.
You are all matching today. I love
Apart
your,
from my socks, I'm
I
not
love
happy.
I love your coordination. I'm always proud of your coordination.
Do you know what? Last night I had on a pair of Adidas track.
Coordinate.
Coordinate. You like to do it? I got the Adidas top on and all. Coordinate.
Coordinate.
Coordinate. You think I stopped at the Adidas shirt?
No, you're all in there. Right.
The only thing I've not done's them.
Well, that's fine though, because you've got cool socks on, so it's cool.
So yeah. I've got the Noel Edmonds socks on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go home.
Let's go home
Yep,
because I've got
time.
swimming to
Got
do
some swimming.
with my babies.
Swimming with the babies.
That's going to take a bit out of me, I'll tell you.
I've got to go and edit this. So
Yeah?
yeah, and then I think I might be on Sunday dinner duty today as well.
I'm on Sunday dinner duty,
So
so
I'm on.
this is my day.
I'm on peeling.
Gonna go. I'm not doing that. I just buy a chicken and some mash. I'm gonna go now to pick up the babies. Back to chapel, grab me swimming costume. Go wear the babies out. Pick up Sunday dinner.
Swimming costume.
Come
Just makes
back.
you sound like you're wearing a singlet.
Like one.
I am, Dave. I am.
Go to the shop. Pick up my chicken. Me mashed potato, me Yorkshire puddings. Actually, I've got Yorkshire puddings in because I'm grown.
I can make them.
What are you making Yorkshire puddings for? Just put them in the just warm them.
It's fresh, isn't it? I do everything
Fresh.
Do everything fresh on
Why?
a Sunday dinner. Of course, it's nice.
There's no reason to put that much effort in a Sunday dinner.
No, I love it, man. I like cooking, so it's
I like cooking as well,
therapeutic.
but I like also sitting while things warm.
It's cool, man. It's fine. It's whatever.
And then so get the food.
Bet you use Besto, don't you?
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Shut up.
No.
And
Make your
but
own-
I had the chicken stocking.
Make your own
I had
fucking gravy, man.
I just basically
You're a
the
grown-ass
grease.
man, Cleon.
You know the grease that comes with the chicken?
Yeah.
I just basically kind of mix that with
Yeah.
some Bisto weird concoction and some stock and everything else and then pour that over the top of it.
Chicken juice,
And
stock,
then I'm gonna,
cornflour.
I'm not gonna have any wine tonight, I think. I'm gonna have a chill tonight. I'm not gonna drink again. I'm gonna have a problem soon.
I do not know what I'm doing for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just going to edit this and then take the day as it comes. That's my plan.
Yeah.
Nice and chilled. Nice and chilled
Well,
day.
I've got a plan.
The daughter is in revision mode at the moment.
Yeah.
So she had her birthday yesterday.
Very happy
She had a
to
birthday
her.
yesterday, so that was nice. She had a lovely day.
Very happy birthday.
She's back into revision mode now. GCSEs have started, and she survived the first week.
Unnecessary pressures.
Yeah, unnecessary pressures. Yeah,
Yeah.
She survived the first week, I think they've got chemistry tomorrow. So, but yeah, she's quite happy with the way she's performed in the first week. So, and we're just counting it down now. We're just like one more week,
week.
You know, another right, one more week. Just one week at a time.
You only got to keep doing this. Come on.
And then it's all over for her. Stresses and worries out the window. Until September when she starts college.
Yeah, but then she started. She's way underway. Then there's no problem once you're in there and once you're underway.
Right.
Quite simple. Let's wrap this up and let's get going.
a big thank you to everybody that listens week in and week out. You guys are awesome. Do not forget to hit that like, follow, or subscribe button on whatever podcast platform you listen to us on. We're available wherever podcasts are available, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music,
YouTube.
The podcast's on
Grindr.
YouTube. Is that allowed in the chapel?
No.
The videos are on YouTube, but also the audio podcast is on YouTube as well. It gets uploaded at the same time
Depending if you're a priest.
everybody else. And follow us on social media. On Instagram, it's Up the Trent Podcast. On everything else, it's Up the Trent. You guys are awesome. And we will see you next time.